Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today's recipe is chutney powder or chutney pudi recipe. Let's look into the ingredients required. This is 2 cups of chana dal, half cup of urad dal, 1 cup of groundnuts, 1 cup of dry coconut, 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds, 1 tablespoon of rock salt, jaggery, tamarind, 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 2 teaspoons of coriander seeds, half teaspoon of hing, red chillies and a handful of curry leaves. To begin with, heat a pan and add 2 cups of chana dal and roast it until golden brown in color. We'll roast all the ingredients separately because the roasting time for each ingredient is different. This is nice golden color now. Transfer it to a bowl and allow it to cool down. To the same pan, add half cup of urad dal. Roast urad dal until you get a golden brown color. This is the traditional way of making chutney powder in North Karnataka style. Transfer the urad dal and allow it to cool. Next we are adding peanuts. Roast the peanuts on low medium flame. They are nicely roasted now. Transfer it to a bowl and let it cool down. Next ingredient is dry coconut. Dry roast the coconut until you get a golden color. You can see the change in color. It's nicely roasted now. Keep it aside and allow it to cool down. To the same pan, add coriander seeds and cumin seeds. Adding jeera and coriander seeds will give a great flavor to chutney powder. Transfer it to a plate. Next, add 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. Roast this well. They'll start to splutter and there'll be a slight change in color. Transfer it to a plate. Add hing, around half teaspoon. This is compounded hing of SSP brand. It has a rich aroma. You can use this for your chutney powder. Transfer it to a plate. Next we are roasting the tamarind. Roast until all the raw smell from tamarind goes away. It will become crispy. Take it out and add 1 tablespoon of oil. Add a handful of curry leaves. They'll start to splutter. To the same pan, add all the red chillies and mix it really well and roast until they're nice and crisp. Look, they've turned out to be crispy. All the roasting is over. Now we'll grind all the ingredients. We'll grind them separately because we need a coarse powder. Add chana dal, urad dal and tamarind and grind it into coarse powder in this way. Transfer it to a bowl. And next we'll add groundnuts. Grind it into fine powder. Add dried coconut. Along with it the sesame seeds and grind it into coarse powder. Now add the jeera and coriander seeds along with some hing and grind it. Finally add the red chillies and the curry leaves along with some salt. Add salt at this point itself and make a fine powder. Now we'll mix all the ground powders. The groundnut powder, the dried coconut powder, the Jeera coriander seeds powder, and add Jaggery since we have added tamarind. Add the red chilli powder and mix it well. And finally we'll add this mixed powder to grinder so that all the ingredients are combined well. This is the last step, which is optional. Add 2 tablespoons of oil and half teaspoon of hing. The oil should be hot enough, and turn off the flame, and once the oil becomes warm, add the chutney powder and mix it well. It's an optional step. If you want an additional flavor, do not skip this step. You can store this for up to 6 months. It goes really well with some hot steamed rice, idlis and dosas. Try this recipe at home. Please like this video, share this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.